Hi, I'm Rachel Hogan Carr, Director of the Nurture Nature Center here in Easton, Pennsylvania. Since 2007, Nurture Nature Center has undertaken a variety of initiatives to educate the public about flooding. Our most recent project is a social science research study of the flood forecast and warning tools issued by the National Weather Service. We are going to be asking residents in 2 flood-prone communities here in the Delaware River Basin about their use of these flood forecast and warning tools and how they might be improved. Specifically, we're going to be asking 2 questions. First, how do residents here in the Delaware River Basin already use these flood forecast and warning tools, and how might they be made better so they're easier to use and to understand? Secondly, we'll be asking residents to talk about how these tools might be improved so that they better motivate preparedness actions and warning response when a flood warning is issued. We're excited to be adding a social science perspective to these questions.
Social science is important for forecasts and warnings for the National Weather Service because it really is the next frontier for where we need to go. When I first started in my career with the Weather Service, one of my first duty stations was down in Oklahoma. We had a lot of tornadoes down there. We were working to issue warnings with 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of lead time. And so really the focus, the technical focus, and where the focus should have been at that point in time was building up those lead times, because 2 or 3 minutes warning is not much warning at all, quite frankly. By the time you get that warning out, a person may have only 30 seconds to take action if they happen to even be listening. But now we're getting better, and tornado warnings with lead times of 10, 20, 30 minutes are not unheard of. And what we found is that just because we double the lead time of a warning, say from 10 to 20 minutes, we're not seeing necessarily a much better response on the part of people. What people need we need to look more at the social science angle of things. Technical guidance or technical science would say just keep increasing your lead times and you'll get better performance, but that's clearly not the case. What we need now is to package and communicate weather information, weather warning information, so that people understand it and take the right action with the time they're given. We're now giving them enough time to take proper action. What we need to do is make sure they hear the message, and social science is the pathway to getting them to hear that message.
After the focus groups, we'll be making a series of recommendations about how these tools might be refined so that they work better for the public. And we'll also be sharing our findings with the public and with National Weather Service employees through a variety of means, including here on this website.